Would have been funny on.
I'll be looking like this.
Huh?
I actually can't see what it is from like the screen,
Right.
but I was like, oh wait, it's a Pyra. Okay.
All
Wearing
right,
Supreme shirt. Okay,
yeah.
I see you.
It's gonna be the Fox from Stratas. So if I already was not a fan, I love Fox.
I was a fan from day one.
Right.
Fox goes crazy. And Aegis, on the back end of that, very strong character, basically 2-in-1. Mythra, if for people that don't know, Mythra's going to be your basic combo starter. She's going to be doing a lot of the damage here, or at least getting the percentage up. And Mythra's going to be your ender here. She's very strong, a little bit slower, a little bit more committal, but she's also a little bit heavier.
What the hell? The Nair too? Got it. Oh, you don't punish that? Okay. I mean, I've also, like, after I hit that shine, I'm taking a breather. I don't blame him.
Like, wait, I'm kind of nice with the game. I'm good on the sticks. Wait. So I agree. Also, you want to feel out your opponent. How do they play this kind of Aegis? You know, Fox kind of has a simple playstyle, like a more consistent playstyle across a lot of players. But Aegis can really, a lot of them can be duoed. A lot of them can be Mythra favored, a lot of them can be Pyra favored. Ooh. It looks like Reed is good with both, but no matter who you are, when you're above 100, 110, that up smash is coming through.
Right. This is such an interesting matchup too. Okay, I love that. We don't see a lot of Foxes put them together like that. But the one thing that is so interesting about this matchup is, like, finally, you know, Mythra gets a taste of her own medicine. Fox is, like, fast enough to, like, compete at least, and then if they switch off into Pyra, like we're seeing right now, Fox is faster to, like, an egregious extent. Look at these, you dash out, dash in, get the grab, because you can't really commit to too many options when you're Pyra. Like, you'll probably have to see the switch off soon, but at the same time, Reed wants that stock, so you don't want to switch off, but you might have to change up the game plan somehow. Stratas with another wonderful Nair and up smash.
Reed is playing a little bit too hard-headed, for lack of a better word. Playing that Mythra and opting to not at least try to go Pyra, playing the Pyra but not trying to go Mythra at all that whole second stock, and it resulted in sort of early stock kill at about 90% before the up smash. A little bit hard-headed. But we find the kill for the down air, and we are also finding a good 68% from the Mythra. So it still works out. Hopefully we don't get too much damage on ourselves, and as I say, that low 40%, nothing to scoff at, but the 50% is not where you want to be at all against Fox, where Stratas is so comfortable catching you with the up smash at about 90 to 100%.
Okay.
No.
Interesting little, you know, out of shield option right there. Looking for a roll-in possibly. Gonna get the grab to do the forward throw, set up for an edge guard here, but mistimed ever so slightly. Good anti-air though with the up air. Oh, such a rough spot.
No shine that time, and reflected right back onto Reed. So Stratas has to hold all this extra damage that I don't think he really wants to deal with in the moment. And with Pyra, can we find the down tilt after we get up from the ledge? And now a little bit neutral. You want to be a little bit careful that this joint is humongous for absolutely zero reason. So I understand why Stratas is playing. Why Reed's playing a little bit more safe with the Pyra.
Right.
Love that option. Love it.
Okay, gets a shield up in time. Gonna go for another one as well. Looking for a back air here, but the up special kind of makes Stratas rethink that option, second guess it ever so slightly.
I think he heard us. Now he's going Mythra here. Can't find the opportunity. Gets the foresight, but doesn't get the correct punish. Still able to find Stratas off stage, and Stratas is now looking a little bit scary. Trying to go for own up air, narrowly whiffs it. The little Fox feet not able to keep up with the big old sword of Pyra.
Okay, there's gonna be some good damage here. Interesting. It tries to put the shine as a bit of a stall. It kind of works out. Only 33% instead of that 60 that we saw earlier.
Yep.
Good parry too. Look, I might never want to see that Pyra ever again. The Mythra is doing so much.
Well, I fear Pyra's back. Look what happened.
Yeah. That's kind of what it is. Stratas doing a really good job, kind of taking a page out of the Reed playbook of you know, using the movement to run away. And then Reed had to try and find a way in with that deficit, and it's kind of hard. Like, we saw the Pyra just be a little too slow to act, and then we saw the Mythra do a lot, but unfortunately, like, you hit a point where the Mythra can't do it all, right? Those early combos were pretty thorough, I would say, getting a lot of percent. But then it just got to a point where you're like, okay, I need to take the stock. I'm a little too far behind. What can Pyra do? And it turns out the answer is kind of just get beat up for the most part. Fox is really good at dashing out, baiting out an option, and then dashing into punish.
And we're back. Going over to game 2. Again, Stratas taking it game 1 over Reed. very, very tough fashion. Going over to Battlefield instead, giving us 3 platforms to play around with. And the Stratas kind of fishing a lot for those Pyra up airs. I think that top platform is going to really help solidify a lot of kills, ideally, onto Reed. But I'm sorry, onto Stratas. But Stratas is doing, again, playing the Fox, just kind of playing a little more grounded, does not really want to meet Reed in the air too often. You can as Fox. It's not like you're playing Wolf or anything, but the way that Reed is trying to bait out a lot of these aerial interactions, yeah, play a little more grounded and just like that. And if you play a little more aerial, you get hit with that really great Mythra in air.
Exactly, right? Air to air is so easy to do. Oh, okay. Good delayed rollout to avoid getting up smash there. But yeah, the Nair from Mythra is just like so good at beating out most of the options for Fox because they're so short range. Good up special right there. Ooh, big swing. Oh, wow.
The sound of Mythra's lightsaber is amazing in my ears. I must hum that really fast. But going over to the Pyra instead, a little bit less satisfying to my ears with the fire effect of that that dash is going to be coming, that Epto could be coming through. Can be seeing Stratas to be a little more careful here as well. Again, Pyra being a lot more powerful of the two. So there's a blazing end, not going to be going for the shine or anything like that. Downer going to be completely negated by shield. Now it's just anyone's first stock.
Yeah, you can see Stratas is kind of baiting out an option, just moving around, not really throwing anything out, kind of seeing how Reed's going to react, and then punishing appropriately. Can't side B too early, so you have to wait a little bit. And the Firefox angles have also been keeping Stratas alive for a little bit longer. Reed usually does have the timing down for the down air, but the mix-up on the angle messes it up. Great up special right there from Reed as well to take that stock. Pretty even right now, but this is a good combo. I love that drop down.
Like I said, these platformers will do wonders for Mythra as well as Fox. You just saw why. You got about 70% just off of a combo off the top platform, and Reed not really having a consistent place to go. You'll be seeing the Mythra come out very early on, going for the up tilt into the up air, resetting on the platform, and now Stratas jumping right back down to the base platform, and unfortunately for him, Reed is right there on the pickup.
Yeah, tons of different hits, but not a ton of damage right now. Only 32% from all of those vertical hits. Looking for some pretty ambitious dash attacks, just trying to find Reed maybe a little misplaced, but not really happening quite yet. Big swings from the Pyra, and I love the almost baited the air dodge, but didn't quite get the follow-up.
Great tilt.
Yep.
Stratas in a very uncomfortable position. The Firefox is just in harm's way of that big old down air.
Yeah, finally finding a great pickup, and now a little bit of a lead too, which definitely helps Reed pretty drastically because we've seen Stratas get to a point where a lot of dash attacks happen. I thought we were going to see another one.
That's what I thought, but instead we saw SD. I was going to say C9, sorry. An SD.
Okay, I love that little dash back too from Stratas, really using the movement effectively, trying to bait out, even though the moves are pretty low cooldown from Mythra, baiting them out and then dashing in his box, you still can probably get a pretty sizable punish.
We saw Stratas run. My man was running for the punish. He said, oh, you played the end over there?
I need that grab.
I need you like rice right now, please.
Okay.
Then we see the up air into the back air come in as well. You're back up in the air on the platform. What do we do as Pyra? You're fishing for these down airs. It's big. You're hoping that Stratas is going to fall into them, but Stratas playing extremely smart. He's kind of playing narrowly outside that range, so not going to be seeing too much on Reed here.
No, really good stuff though from Stratas. These offensive reads and just tracing really good, finding up airs that you probably wouldn't expect. Tried to look for a pretty ambitious up smash, and now you're stuck at the ledge. That's not where we're going to be. Forward throw going to set up for a dangerous position. Are we going to see the down air? We are, but it's not going to hit. And what a crazy side special. Links into the up air, and I did not expect that to work. It's so dangerous to go up against those like huge, long-lasting hitboxes from Pyra, but the forward tilt was just a little early.
The down air just, unfortunately, was unable to connect just because Pyra landed on the ground a little bit too early.
Right.
And couldn't get the full weight of that down air. So that means Stratas said, well, the other safe way I can get here is by just side special. You go up in the air, I kill you.
Exactly.
Simple as that. Fox is a simple character. I love Fox. he allows me to kind of like, not turn my brain off, because that's just wrong, but it allows me to just kind of like relax a little bit. I know what's going to go on. I know your game plan. Same with Aegis to an extent.
True.
So Reed in the backseat has to get the pickup here for reverse 3-0, possibly.
Yeah, Fox is the comfort food. He's the reality TV, you know?
He's a star.
Exactly. We're back to it, though. Big damage here. Haven't seen a lot of those, not since, like, game 1. And that's exactly what we need more of, I think, from the Reed team. Some more of those big damage early combos with the Mythra, and then some of the big hits with the Pyra. Seen a lot of down airs here, but I appreciate them because they're relatively safe. The problem is when they're not safe, they are not safe at all. Huge pickup right there from Stratas. Great presence of mind to capitalize drastically. Oh.
And a great down on that platform as well, but I mean, you're also allowing Stratas a lot of opportunity to run in and get maybe a couple of little straight hits with the up air, with the up tilt, and you get a little 30% before that first dog is taken from you with the forward smash at the same time. Going for the really early up smash, and I love your down approach from Reed in order to negate another up smash or up tilt being put his way. But we were kind of saying there that allows Fox to his superior speed to catch you a little bit lacking.
Right. Ooh, okay, nice aerial out of shield. I love that. Baits out the option.
Ooh.
The neutral special, though, big hit did not connect. That last hit is really where all the knockback is. See what we got here. Big throw, possibly an edge guard. No, but I like that option coverage. Either Stratas goes off stage, which is good, or you get hit by that dash attack. Smart stuff.
Oh, big nair coming through from Reed again. Jumping down from the platform, going to be meeting Stratas on the ledge there, and then whiffing that down air again. Reed able to find his way back with the side special once more, and there it is, down smash, but I would have gone for the up air.
Yeah, but that'll do it too. Nice little forward tilt right there. Gets that stock. And like I said so many times, the lead is so important in this because if Stratas doesn't necessarily have that ability to bait the options from Reed, as we see from these dashes, you know, if Reed says, okay, fine, I'm just not going to play, you're at the deficit, much worse for Stratas. So far, Reed finding some good hits. And send Stratas off. That's a crazy angle, right?
It was a crazy angle. It was very far. I did not know if Fox had the magnet hands of God, but clearly he does. And also we find that for that second stock away from Reed. 1-to-1 still match point for Stratas. This has to lock in, but this Mythra is finding the combos that she is meant to be doing. But we're going over to the Pyra. I lied. Back to Mythra. My spam said, oh, it's too early, actually. Let's go back.
I changed my mind, actually. Okay. The turnaround up tilt is kind of crazy. It's such a small input, but all the difference in terms of speed in which the move actually connects. Really good stuff. Up airs are so dangerous here on the platform. That air dodge, though, working out. And what a huge reversal.
Oh my goodness, there it is. Going to put that down there. Nice spacing from Stratas to avoid that attack. And again, a great punish. Double upper. Can we get a triple one? No! Great air dodge, but we get caught on the landing.
Yeah, that's a problem. You can even get...
Ah! Get caught! Get caught! Very beautiful up smash. Absolutely amazing.
Exactly what I was going to say is like you guess right and you still get caught. Like you dodged right there, but then you're stuck on the platform and you get up aired, and then this is so crazy. Wave land down, catching the jump, which Reed kind of was just jumping out of shield most of the time, right? We saw so many down airs. Even right there in that clip, we saw 3 jumps out of shield and 1 dash. Like I understand it's such a good option, but if it gets too predictable, like we saw right there as well, right? And then we see another one right there, and then we see one more after, but it's not in the clip. If it gets too predictable, Fox has such a great way to punish it. Right, the up smash is his favored move anyway, but if you give him a reason to use it to make it even, maybe a little more safe, it is a great time for the Fox player. So good stuff, though, to both players. Reed had really good ideas, really good implementation, but unfortunately Stratas just kind of had a lot of momentum in certain spots that was a little overwhelming, so really tough. Gonna be moving on, and we have another wild matchup as you find the Pac-Man from earlier is going up against John Numbers. So this is a tournament that takes place in New York. It's only right that we get a little bit of that New York flavor, and that's going to be Pac-Man versus Wii Fit Trainer here in Losers Top 12. This is going to be a match